When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services we offer. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any time. South-West Europe is predicted to see temperatures soar next week, with France potentially experiencing a sizzling 25°C. The UK could also get a taste of the European heat plume, as maps from Weather Outlook show south-eastern regions England including Essex and Kent reaching 17°C on Tuesday, March 30th. London could reach 16°C on the same day, while Bristol and Swindon see 13°C. Brian Gaze, a forecaster at Weather Outlook, said temperatures could even hit 18°C on Monday and Tuesday. March's average temperatures in the UK are between 7 and 11°C. But Brian Gaze, a forecaster at Weather Outlook, warned the warm air is unlikely to last for long as cold air is forecast to blast the UK by the end of the week, as April arrives. He wrote on Twitter, GFS06 said shows warm conditions across much of Western Europe early next week with 25°C reached in southwestern France. Colder conditions then return over the Easter weekend. Mr. Gaze explained further in a longer forecast that snow could return next week as the cold air moves in. He said, on Monday and Tuesday the north remains chilly and showery. Southern and central counties have patchy rain but also bright periods. It may become very mild in the south with temperatures possibly reaching 18°C, 64°F. During the rest of the week, high pressure is forecast to build to the west. That leads to the likelihood of cold air moving southwards over the UK. It may turn notably cold for the time of year and the risk of sleet or snow could return. Temperatures could drop to 5°C in Scotland on Monday, April 5th, according to Xcharts. The rest of England could also see single figures over the Easter weekend, with 0°C hitting Cumbria and Newcastle and 2°C blasting Manchester elsewhere in the north. South-eastern areas including London and Southampton may average 1°C. The BBC's long-range forecast between Monday, March 29th, and Sunday, April 4th, added southern and eastern regions are expected to see drier and warmer air while northern regions bear the brunt of more brutal conditions. The forecast said, for the final few days of March and start of April, including the Easter bank holiday weekend, the unsettled pattern is expected to continue. This is due to high pressure building away to our southwest near the Azores and to the east from Turkey into Russia. As we are sat between these two high pressure systems, lower pressure is expected for the UK and the storm track is likely to remain influential over northwest Europe. This means it will likely continue to be wet and windy as weather fronts sweep in from the west or northwest. As such, western and northern areas will bear the brunt of the weather, while southern and eastern areas tend to run a bit drier. Temperatures will also continue to be fairly changeable over the course of next week. Southwest winds are expected to bring some warmer sub-tropical air from the Atlantic into the area for the first half of the week, with temperatures trending well above average for a few days. Southern England may see highs climb into the mid-teens in places. The Met Office also predicted wintry conditions in the north by the end of next week. The long-range forecast between Tuesday, March 30th and Thursday, April 8, added mild to very mild and largely dry in the southeast at first, with cloud and further spells of heavy rain in the north. There are signs that high pressure will then build to the west of the UK, clearing cloud and rain southwards through Wednesday whilst introducing colder and clearer conditions across the UK. This is likely to bring sunshine and showers to the north and along the east of the UK, with these showers turning wintry over high ground, especially in the north. Further south and west conditions will be largely dry and bright. After a mild start in the south, temperatures trending towards average to below average for the time of the year. Feeling rather cold especially when exposed to a brisk north wind.